In the previous week, rupee remained volatile due to rising cases of variant of COVID-19 across the Asia poses concern for the domestic currency. Rupee registered a low and high of 74.9525 and 74.33 in the period. On Tuesday, the rupee was threatening to breach 75 support level, at which time RBI has intervened to sell dollars for a sizable amount, which made the rupee to sharply recover and trade a little higher at around 74.45 level, and it ended the week at 74.40. Besides the dollar inflows from FDI, PE and QIBs, the timely intervention from RBI has helped to avert the rupee's decline beyond the 75 support level. In the financial year, RBI mopped up close to $100 billion from the market to restrict the rupee's appreciation beyond the 72.30 level. Had the RBI not resorted to determined intervention to buy excess dollar supplies from the market, the rupee could have sharply appreciated to around 70 level as forecasted by some of the market participants at that point of time, which never materialized. A report from the Indian government stated that while the second wave was quite devastating on the health side, the economic impact of that has been limited primarily because the second wave was much shorter in duration and restrictions were primarily at the state level. The report anticipated growth to start being 6.5 to 7% from financial year 2023 onwards and then accelerating further. To maintain a competitive exchange rate to boost export growth, RBI may be willing to maintain a weaker rupee exchange rate just above the 74.50 level as the demand is picking up in the overseas markets in the background of robust export growth seen in the last 2 months time frame. Most of the Asian currencies had fallen by 4 to 5% in 2021 till date, and the rupee has performed well on a comparable basis by registering a depreciation of 2.25% in the corresponding period. The FPI and FDI and other capital inflows increased in the first half of 2021 has supported the rupee to record a lower quantum of depreciation against the dollar. A further weakness in the Asian currencies shall have the potential to drag the rupee lower to test the 75 stiff support level before the end of September 2021. US 10-year bond yield is currently trading at 1.28% from a low of 1.1280% registered on Tuesday in the previous week, the lowest level since February 2021. The 2-year yield is at 0.20% and the spread between the 2-year and 10-year has contracted to less than 108 basis points, which reflects flattening of the yield curve, highlighting the higher inflation expectation in US. Though we expect the rupee to trade in the range between 74 to 75 till the first week of August, the scenario and outlook on the rupee may change due to favorable and or adverse factors prevailing in the local and overseas markets. At this point of time, we recommend the importers to hedge their payables up to mid-September maturities at an average spot target level of 74.25 or so. The currency volatility is much lower now, and the importers can decide to execute their hedging plan in relation to the changing currency trend. Due to weakness in the rupee exchange rate, the forwards have dipped up to 6-month maturities. The 3-month and 6-month forwards are currently trading a tad lower at 4% and 4.15% per annum respectively. The forward market differential between the 3-month and 12-month maturity has widened to 0.50% per annum, which amply reflects the receiving interest in the swap market up to 6-month maturities. We strongly recommend the exporters to hedge up to 50% of their medium-term unhedged receivables at the target level of 74.80 plus, and the balance 50% of the unhedged receivables at an average spot target level of 75.20 or so to derive the benefit of a favorable forward exchange rate. The benefit of higher export realization can be derived by taking advantage of the weakening trend in the home currency combined with the forward dollar premium of over 4% per annum for the above said medium term receivables.